back to my video. You already know your girl Chantel. Hey y'all, it's your girl Chantel. Y'all already know in the cut. Call me too busy for no reason because let me stop. Y'all already know I be in my mood, in my grind, on my shine. So basically, give y'all story time how I got bullied when I was probably in like elementary. So basically, I'm gonna start the story off like, what's her name? I'm gonna give her name Dory. I'm gonna call her Dory. So basically, usually I said Dory couldn't know Nemo, Dory, like, I get it. So basically, Dory, I think she just moved here, and it was this other boy, I'm gonna name him like Chris. So Dory and Chris, Chris, he just moved out here. Like Chris, he was new too. I think Dory been moved here. I think we just never got an allocation. So basically, I remember one time, like, I just met that boy. Like, he just moved, where I used to live in the trailer parks. So, like, he just moved out there. So, I was crushing on him immediately. I think he had a cute smile. I was crushing on him. I knew he was gonna be my man, okay? So, basically, he was my man that same day. Like, he came out the same day. We talked, we chatted up, and we was cool as heck, and we used to hang out at school, only wise. Yeah. So we used to hang out at school. I think he's living my neighborhood, but we just never talked. So basically, like, I remember I was talking to her, that she left off, and then I was still talking to the boy he was talking to, and we dated the same day. And she was like, "Oh, you talking to him?" I was like, "No." My mama was like, "No." I used to come in his classroom, walk up in there, just to get something, just to go in there, just to bother him. And I just remember, as over time, we were still cool. We were still hanging out. We were still doing stuff. I think he used to ride my bus. We used to sit beside each other all the time. We used to get some snacks together, candy together, be outside together, just always hanging out. After that, I can't talk. I really think that was my really first boyfriend. Like, 'cause I didn't really know no better. So he used to like give me bracelets. He used to like just like be with me, like. So basically, next thing I know, I don't know why she had beef with me. She just had an animosity with me. She just always wanted to fight me for no reason. Like, I didn't know who he was. Like, and I remember how it really started. I think it really started from the boy. I think like every boy will always want to talk to me, always want to be around me, always. And I was always the weird little girl that was always quiet, staying to myself, had a little bit of friends. I had this lady. She's a lunch lady. Like, she used to give me money all the time. Like, I'll never forget her, but I don't even remember her name. But she was a good lady. And she probably like somewhere like living her best life. But she probably like, but I don't know though. But I just remember everybody just liked me, like, but it just came to a point like she just tried to bully me in class. She tried to like throw the ball at me in class, like throwing balls, like basketballs, like all that weird stuff at me. And then she tried to like, I remember, like, she tried to get my friend to turn against me and was like, she was like, "You be up her butt 24/7. Like, girl, I didn't even know who the girl was. Like, we was cool though. Like, I just kept brushing off like it was a normal day. I just kept brushing off like a normal day. So, I was just sweet. Like, everybody know me. I'm nice. I'm genuine. But if I have to fight, I'm gonna have to fight. Like, and that right there was me not fighting for my life. Like, I was out there just like taking every lick, every getting pushed, every like, "Oh, you ugly, you this and that." I had to use counselor. I had to get counseling for like help. Like, I never told my mama, cause like at that time, like, nobody would leave a kid. They think like, "Oh, it was both of y'all fault." No, it was really her fault because she was trying to bully me, and I never really cared. Cause I think I was a pretty girl, like, but. Honestly, but I remember she asked me one of them questions. She was like, she was just talking junk. I used to come with like get my eyelashes done, like me using my mascara. I think I was getting insecure. Like, that time I was just getting insecure. I was getting talked on, bullied, school, like elementary school was worse. Like, nobody wanted me in that group. I was crying all the time. I was just like mad at everybody. Like, I'm glad I didn't put my hands on nobody. I'm glad, because I would have took y'all down there. I would have dig up in y'all butt, like, no. Damn! No homo. But I would really do y'all. I should have did y'all in the worst way. the worstest way that I could even possibly do anybody. So I remember I got off the bus, and this would really happen. I got off the bus, and she used to try to get me to go behind the building and try to fight her all the time. And I was like short. I was like, I gotta be like 4 or something. And she was like 5 something. Like, she gotta be taller than me. I know she was taller than me. She was a tall girl for her age in elementary. So I remember she was always trying to get me to fight her behind the school. Not behind the school, behind the trailer parks. I used to be behind her, tugging with it. And my brother to take up for me. He was like, don't you put your hands on my sister. Da 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 da. Like, we was out there fighting for my life. And I never told nobody. I was just always pushing it out, because I knew one day I was gonna become successful. I ain't gonna become successful. Anybody who try to bully me, anybody who try to be mean to me, anybody who try to like do me the worst way because they know I'm genuine, everything around you will punish. Because it's just like, why would you do that to a girl like me? So got the bus. She was like, take your bag off. I'm like, now you wanna fight for what? Like she was just being mean. She's like, give me your candy, take your bag off. I'm like, okay, so what you wanna do? Oh, okay. So I'm like, what you wanna do? So I'm sitting my shit back. So I'm like, what you wanna do? Like, at this point, what you wanna do? Because it's like, why are you trying to fight me over anything at this point? So teacher used to believe her, like, how would you call that girl that used to cry in the class? She used to be depressed, bro. I think I was depressed, but I never knew I was depressed. Because I was always outside having activities to do. So I never could get depressed. But, I remember she tried to pull my bag, she took it off, and her sister was recording me. And I kept like saying, nah, I'm not gonna fight you, because why are we fighting? So I remember we got to the house, it was like me and my oldest brother, we got to the house, and she literally took her hand, smacked me. I started crying, like a little, cause I couldn't defend myself. I didn't have nobody to have my back but my back. So I would just start crying there, and my brother looking like, dang, why is she doing this? Like, we always trying to figure out why this girl was just being mean. Like, she was like barking like a little dog. Little Dory was on it. I don't know what she was on. So after Little Dory, like after that situation, we literally like, I went to her house, I told her mom. Actually, I went back outside. Hold on, y'all. Actually, I remember, because I went back outside, because she was knocking on my door, and she was like, I'm sorry that I like smacked you and stuff, that I apologize, because I know I was wrong. She smacked me again. Everybody could see I was getting bullied. I remember I was at the playground, and I was like, just sitting there. Like, that's what I really knew about life. I think I knew about life before life even began. I knew how life was gonna be. I know how this society is. So basically, I remember I was on the playground too. I was playing on a little seesaw thing you go up and down with. I was playing on that, and I just remember way before. I just remember like I was at the playground and everybody in the group, and she used to try to get me to go all the way out like in the field somewhere, like where the teachers didn't see. And I think she smacked me again, and I think that's when her sister was like really like stop, like now it's becoming like out of hand, like. But yeah, like I was on that playground. She should try to be nice to me, but she should try to slap me all the time. Like, and the slapping just got in her hand. Like, baby, why you keep slapping me? Damn. Give me a break. So, after she smacked me on that playground, that's when I really think I was about to fight for my life. Like, that's when I really thought, like, if I don't get the help I need, it's going to continue to keep happening. Like, for how long it takes. Like, I didn't know how long it's going to be on there, but we was always moving, so it's just like, I didn't really know I was going to see that girl again. But if I see you again, just know I'm beating you up. Like, I'm really stomping you completely out. Because you did the wrong thing. Like, you need to do your deeds. And I forgave and, asked the Lord for forgiveness, because, baby, you need it. You asked the Lord for all your sins that you had. Never mind. So, basically, I'm getting sidetracked. So, basically, after that, like, the house situation, I think she was just mad because I was just, like, she probably wanted that boy. And I probably didn't know. But he wanted me, so, I had to get him. Had to cuff him up. So, caps in the air like you made it. At this point, I'm crying again. Because at this point, you just said you apologized and now you're smacking again. I think her life was messed up. Like, I think she was really wanted me to be her friend, but she didn't know how she wanted me to be her friend. But I think she really toughened me up, because now, bitch, if anybody trying to play me down, I'm snapping your neck. Like, it ain't no fighting no more. I'm snapping your neck off. Like, because it's just like y'all be doing females the worst way, and that's just wrong. Like, that's why I don't got that many friends as it is, because that's wrong. Like, sit up and all that other stuff. Why you doing all that for? Like, just because you jealous, animosity, that gets old. But then I went to school. I told everybody, I said, this girl smacked me. Like, you see my face? Like, she smacked me. Da da da. Like, all my people would start taking up. Like, yeah, she did smack her. Like, why would you smack that girl? Da da da. Everybody take it up for me. I used to go to the basketball or everything. It's like playing basketball or whatever. And she tried to throw basketballs at me. She tried to do all that stuff and just to bully me to do nothing. Then, like, I used to come to school with like, these little dresses. My mom would say I couldn't wear, but, you know, I used to try to wear them because I just would love to wear stuff like that. Like, and my elementary year was just a lot for me. It was a lot of bullying going on. It was a lot of chaos going on. But then after that, it was at school, and she tried to bully me again at school. Then her sister was like, you need to stop bullying her. Like, you need to stop. Like, her sister really took up for me. Like, her sister really stepped in. Now you want to step in. Because your sister bullied me for too long. Now you want to step in. And I didn't have no friends that back up. I didn't know who to talk to. I didn't know who to trust. I was a quiet girl. I went to counseling. Everybody told her to leave me alone with the counseling and all that stuff. And eventually it stopped. Like, it really did stop. Like, all that. I went to go tell her mom that she hit me and stuff after that. And then her mom was like, come here, because she was about to whoop her with the rake. You sure whooped the shit out of her with that rake. Okay? You should have did her the worst way. I would have stabbed her in the stomach with that rake. Lord forgive me. You know what I'm saying? I would have really did her the worst way, because that was wrong. Like, you was mad because I really was talking to a man that you probably wanted. Or you was mad because I can have any friend I really wanted. Which one was it, baby? Because I don't get what it was, okay? So elementary, it was just a lot. Like, the bullying became it became out of hand. Like, elementary, I don't know what grade I was in. I don't remember. But I just remember, like, those days of me getting bullied all the time. Niggas used to bully me. Like, I remember I went to the playground, and that's when this came upwards, and I started, like, moving upgrade. And then I just remember that time, once I was on the playground, I remember this one boy, the same day I'm still getting bullied, you know what I'm saying? That day I was laughing at the boy. I was like, ha 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 ha, laughing in his face. He threw a rock at my face. I think it hit me in my eye. I started crying. Went to the office, told the office. I think he got suspended. I never seen that boy ever again. I don't know where he went. But maybe he had a crush on me, because why would you do that? But I don't know, because that was crazy. And after all those times I was going through, I was just like, bro, I can't believe I'm really getting through this. Like, I can't believe I'm really going through the winds. I'm really like, God really give us the toughest soldiers the missions to complete, baby. Because I just feel like, I thought it was never going to end. Then another boy liked me, and he wanted me. But I never had interactions with these people. Like, sex interactions, hanging out with these people. I just always was at school, and I hanging out with them from the school bus, and then going back to school. And it just got worse. Like, then what happened? Because she did live all on the other side. Like, that was just crazy. Like, how I have memories like that. And that's really what happened. Like, after that happened, everything just stopped, and it was back normal. Like, I don't know if she became cool with me, or we just never spoke again. I don't think we never spoke again. I think she moved. But hope y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share to whoever y'all want to share it to. Cause they gonna say that, you're gonna be like, damn, Chantal, you didn't fight for your life? No, baby, I was out there getting stomped on, doing the worst way. You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all like, comment, subscribe, and share. Share to whoever y'all want to share it to. And I got story times for days. And I'm out.